Hello, everybody. I'm talking today about Sun in Pisces. This is a very important transition as Sun goes into Pisces. It is going to finish its transit in the two Saturn ruled nakshatras, and this is a major seasonal shift. So, therefore, Sun going into Pisces on 13th of March to 13th of April, a very important transition in our fight to coronavirus. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the doshas as well and about the change of the new Samvatsara year in this video. So do listen in. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and I just want to remind you to press the like button and the bell notification. You know, you've been forgetting to do that, and I really want to remind you again to do it, and so that I know that you're appreciating what I'm talking about. So, today I'm talking about a Sun in Pisces, and as I was telling you before, that I'm going to be sharing photographs from the temple trip that I did in South India on the Navagrahas. So, with this video, I'm sharing the Surya temple in Chennai. At the Surya temple, getting all the blessings here. And there will be some video photographs as I'm talking, as well as right at the end of this video, you will see a longer version of the video. So, Surya temple, you'll see the Surya with the 7 horses. It's a very powerful small temple in Chennai. They have all the 9 Navagraha temples. And I've just finished the pilgrimage to them, and I'm sharing the photographs. So, getting back to Sun in Pisces, firstly, 13th of March is Sankranti, and 13th of April is Sankranti. 2 Sankranti days to meditate and to first one to get your energy centered again with all this different conflicting information and difficulty. And the second one is when Sun is going into exaltation. So this is a very important time. It's a Sankranti. It will also be Gandanta, but this Gandanta for the Sun means it's a shift, but it's shift to its exaltation sign. So you won't feel it so negatively, but just remember that 13th of April is Gandanta as well as transition into Sun's exaltation. So why this Sun in Pisces is important? You see, when we look at seasons, and here I want to introduce a bit of Ayurveda. I'm not a master in Ayurveda. I have working knowledge of Ayurveda. This is the Vedic science of health and healing. So we know about doshas or weaknesses in our body, but there are doshas also connected to the seasons. It's not just our physical body, but the seasons we live in. And generally, the winter season in Northern Hemisphere is Vata related. When Sun goes into Capricorn and Aquarius, this is Vata energy. And there are 3 doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Vata is air, it is cold, it is most difficult in health and illness. Vata not only creates health problems, it takes the problem from one situation to the other. Pitta is more fiery, it can burn away the illness, it also gives you energy and fire and ability to do things, and Kapha is more calm and but health-wise can create problems. Each of these doshas are faults. They can create difficulties within us and difficulties for us regarding our physical health. But these seasons also are connected to Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So generally, the winter season is predominantly Vata. because it's shorter days, especially in the northern hemisphere. It is shorter days, and it is cold is prominent, and Vata promotes diseases. So when the Vata energy is there, we feel more ill, we get a lot of bugs and things like that. And this coronavirus, which has grown so much, is because of Vata. Not only the air that is traveling the bug from one country to the other, and you can see the air travel, how easy it is for one illness or one virus to move from country to country. And in the Vata energy, Sun in Capricorn and then Aquarius especially is a super Vata sign. Its sign, as well as the nakshatras, as well as the Lord, all are Vata. So Sun has less ability to create conditions to not have health problems. So Sun is adding to this Vata energy in Aquarius, and on 13th of March, when Sun moves into Pisces, this is a very important factor for us. And you will see that although Pisces is more Kapha, not as yet fully Pitta. Pitta will be the summertime. This is transition time. So Sun in Pisces is bringing the transition to us. And therefore, we can see this quality. I may make a video later about Vata, Pitta, Kapha and how the planets are related. But remember that the winter time is Vata time, and the germs and things can multiply, and Vata takes it everywhere. It distributes it everywhere. So that is one good news, that when Sun goes into Pisces, Sun is very important because it's the fire, and it is the monthly clock that shifts the energy. So Sun in Pisces, for this reason, is very important. So the second most important thing is that Sun in Pisces is when the new moon in Pisces, the Chaitra Shukla Pratipada, is the time when the world horoscope is decided. What is the condition of the world for the next year is decided with the Chaitra Shukla Pratipada. This year it is on 24th of March, and that is new moon in Pisces. I will be making a separate video about that. But the 2020 world predictions, mundane astrology predictions, because the belief is this, that on this year, many thousands of years ago, when the world was created by Brahma, it was created on Ugadi Day. You may know the festival Ugadi. Ugadi means Yuga Adi, the next Yuga. So this change of this Yuga is very important as well, because last year the Samvatsara also changes. These are all complicated names. I'm putting the titles at the bottom. So there's Samvatsara, which is the Vikram Samvatsara. These are 60 years cycle. And each year at new moon in Pisces decides the new Samvatsara. And 2019 Samvatsara was Vikari. And Vikari or Vikari means it was reducing, it was negative, it was not so good. And the beginning of the year and the end of the year was going to be much worse. But this year we have what is called Sharvari. Sharvari means night or twilight. And I feel it's a night of shining stars. So it's not a negative night. But what is important to understand here is that this is sort of a transition phase. And so this year we are making number of transitions, also with the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction and other things. So this particular March, April is very key. And I will talk about the Chaitra Shukla Pratipada chart in another video with charts for India, USA, Europe, and China. But I'll do that in a few days. And I'm recording this in India. I'm moving on to USA again. So Sun in Pisces is going to be largely alone. In April, it is joined by Mercury, and Mercury will remain till the end, but there is no conjunction for Sun in Pisces, so it's quite independent although Sun does have an aspect of Saturn. So Saturn, third aspect on the Sun, can create some unsettled energy. And you know that we have started this month with quite a bit of unsettled energy. And that aspect on the Sun of Saturn will continue to give us some unsettled aspect. But do remember that there's a big shift happening. So be positive and also, be aware of it. Now, how do all the signs get affected by the Sun in this transit? So Aries, Sun is in your 12th house of expenses. It's not the best position for you this time. There may be also desire to travel, to do things. These days it's better to stay at home. So it's good to focus on the other aspects of 12th house, giving, spirituality, working with positive energy. Of course, during this time, Mars is exalted in the 10th house. So it does help you professionally to focus professionally. Also, watch out for Mars-Saturn conjunction on 1st of 31st March and 1st of April. Taurus, you are having Pisces in Sun in 11th house of profit. And the end of this month, Venus is going into Taurus. So this is a pretty good time for you. You are still, there'll be time for opportunity for making money, for improving your life, and coming into your own. Gemini, Sun is in your 10th house, focus on career, professional things. Mercury is also going to join Sun in the 10th house, focusing on profession this time and career and opportunities. Cancer, Sun is in the 9th house of higher knowledge, good time to study, to do spiritual things, work with higher knowledge. Mercury will be there. Of course, Moon keeps on moving around, so you have to watch what Moon is doing. Leo, Sun is not so positive for you because it is in the 8th house. 8th house plus it's going to be in Gandanta. You can feel a bit unsettled. Always this year, Sun is in 8th house, so you feel unsettled. This is not a time to make major decisions, but you may find that some things you have no control over can happen. Virgo, Sun is focusing on relationships, and then Mercury in April will also go into area of relationships. So other people are important to you. You are thinking about others, not always thinking about yourself. So it is good to relate to people, to not be so isolated. Libra, Sun is in the 6th house. Your ascendant ruler starts off with the 7th house, then goes into the 8th house of transformation. So many things are not under control for you. I would say most important for you to have balance and harmony is to watch out for health, to be conscious of taking care and being extra careful regarding health-related energy, and keep your balance. Don't be in a rush to do anything. There can be some unexpected financial opportunities for you, but people are being very contrary, and that can be irritating. Scorpio, Sun is in the 5th house, which is a good energy for you. Positive, your Lagna Lord will be exalted. Do remember to watch 31st of March, 1st of April, where Mars-Saturn conjunction is there. But Sun is positive for you. It is going to give you opportunities, and think about creativity, children, good ideas. Sagittarius, Sun is in Pisces, which is your 4th house, home, happiness, thinking about how to make yourself comfortable, what to do to make yourself more happy, contented. It does aspect 10th house, career opportunities can be there as well. Capricorn, Sun is in the third house. So what is motivating you? What do you want to do? How do you want to push yourself forward? These are the important things. And Pisces is slow and steady is good for you. Again, lot of planets in your ascendant. Saturn is there, Mars is there, Jupiter. So you're getting too much information. Take care. Do things carefully. As far as Aquarius is concerned, Sun is in the second house, but Saturn is in the 12th house. So you're getting a Papa Kartari yoga, as if you can't move forward, you can't move backwards. You may be stuck in some situation, and that may last for a month. So be aware. Don't try to push or don't get yourself agitated. Aquarius is a very Vata sign, so they can get very agitated. So you have to keep yourself calm down and take one step at a time. Pisces, this is not the best time for you regarding health because Sun rules your sixth house. It's in the Lagna. I myself, being Pisces, always find this time is not perfect for me health-wise. But especially Lagna Pisces moon as well, just be conscious of it. And you may find some other obstacles, some change of plan, things not happening. But you have a number of opportunities financially. Money is going to be flowing in. Ideas are going to be flowing in. Many of you complained about Pisces because it comes towards the end of the sign. So I'm trying to make up for you to give more on Pisces just now. So I would say 3 different opportunities for money. And so that is it for today. Do remember to subscribe and also to wait for the Sun temple photographs at the end of this video. Thank you. At the Surya temple, getting all the blessings here.